Absolute joke. Finishes 1-1, Palace 1, Newcastle 1. We didn't deserve to win. Alarming display, really. A lot of poor performances out there. We should have seen the game through, despite having 0 shots on target. We got the goal through Mark Guehi, which was going to be the funny headline story, of course, wasn't it? Had he been the difference between the two sides? Look, God, it's so frustrating. We didn't deserve to win today. Palace didn't deserve to lose. We were looking comfortable, though, with the last 15, 20 minutes. I didn't see that late equaliser coming. It looked like we were going to see it out, no problem. Nick Pope was immense. All game, pulled off some fantastic saves, and then he goes and gets done at the near post. Just utterly, that sums up our season so far. It was really, really poor. We were expecting a big reaction after that crap on Monday night against West Ham, and we didn't get it whatsoever. It was just so disjointed. There was no link between the midfield, look, the only 2 players that come out today, there was 3, but Pope's been done at the near post to cost us 2 extra points, which is so disappointing. But Byrne and Tonali were absolutely superb. Everyone else, Pope wasn't poor, but everyone else was really, really poor. Gordon up front doesn't work. Isak going off injured, tremendously frustrating. Barnes doesn't offer anything on the right-hand side. Joe Linton's passing was terrible. Willock wasn't great. There wasn't a lot coming from the wing-backs either. Really alarming. Really, really, really alarming stuff. That wasn't good enough. And, alarm bells ringing a little bit, because that's 2 poor displays back to back. And normally when we have one poor display, we see a reaction. But we didn't get that today. We nearly fluked a win, which would have been tremendously undeserved. But we got what we deserved in the end, because we didn't win. Palace didn't create an awful lot in the last half an hour after we got the goal. They should have been 1-0 up in the first half through a sumptuous counter-attack where at the back post they put it wide. Pope's made a couple of really, really good saves throughout the game. But after we got the goal, you just felt like we'd had control of the game. They had to come out from their low block and had to chase the game a little bit, which has meant we could play on the counter and we looked comfortable. How we've not seen that game out, I will not know. But yeah, massively, massively concerning. I don't know what to say. It's just so frustrating, and that's genuinely, genuinely a concerning performance. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As per, Lee's down at Selhurst. He'll have the vlog out shortly when the last word and so on and so forth. But I was still a bit peeved after Monday night, I'm not going to lie, but that's made it so worse. It's so frustrating as well. Pope should be saving that. To get done at the near post, I don't know how. I don't know. The whole Gordon down the middle thing doesn't work. It doesn't, when you're trying to win a game, it doesn't work. Obviously, Wilson's not fully wound up to play 75, 80 minutes yet. Obviously, Isak going off injured, which is a huge loss, especially with the run of games we've got coming up, which you would have felt we would have had a chance in. I don't know where we're going. I'm not confident of Europe at all. I've said that pretty much all season. And that was Howe's remit for the season. So, I don't know. I think we'd all agree at the start of the season, if we didn't get Europe, you would say Howe's job is on the line. I'm not saying Howe should be sacked or anything like that. But there's been too many occasions this season where points have been dropped or points have not been secured from comfortable positions, from games we should be winning, from simple things. And it's not the free-flowing Newcastle that we'd come to expect. Howe's obviously a forward-thinking, attacking manager, and we look so goal-shy, we look so blunt in attack. It's utterly bizarre. This is so far departed from the Newcastle we've been accustomed to over the past couple of seasons. I just don't know what's going on. You can't put your finger on it. The midfield didn't look overly brilliant today. Tonali, who was sublime in the middle of the three. You would hope there's more to come from Bruno back on the right-hand side of the three. Willock, two poor performances in the past week for me. We need an attacking midfielder of that ilk, but a level above Willock, I'm afraid. Because it's, again, a question of consistency. But yeah, plenty for Howe to ponder. Doesn't get any easier. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. There's a lot of negativity over the past week, which I don't like, but it's hard to get away from it. Because that was really concerning. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts on a very disappointing weekend again for Newcastle United. Stay tuned to NFTV.